When building a custom home, there are some common pitfalls that you can run into with your custom builder. In this video, we're going to look at a few of the most common ones and discuss ways to avoid them. You may have an incredible builder, or you may have one that you're struggling with. In either case, there are some common pitfalls that you need to be aware of and some different ways to avoid them. Whichever is the case, let's look at them together. First is budget overruns. The number one way to avoid budget overruns is to use the correct contract with your builder. And if you watch any of our previous videos, you'll know which contract we recommend. It's the fixed price contract. This contract is specifically designed to help you avoid the situation. Since the price is fixed, you shouldn't run into any budget overruns until you make changes. If you happen to be using a cost plus contract, I would suggest that you set a regular meeting time with your builder to understand when any of the areas are coming in higher than the budgeted amount. It's better to know sooner than later which areas are coming in higher so that your expectations are set accordingly. What you don't want to happen is for months to pass and the builder comes to you with a much larger amount that covers multiple areas that have gone over budget. Better to receive these smaller increases over time than one large increase all at once. Budget overruns can also happen when you don't hire the builder first. In our video, Everything You Need to Know When Building a Custom Home, we discuss the importance of hiring the builder first so they can journey along with you during the design process and give you pricing along the way. If you make the mistake of hiring an architect first, you run the risk of designing a house that you can't afford. Unfortunately, architects aren't able to keep up with the current price structures on homes, and if you're relying on them to estimate the costs as they design your house, you could be over-designing your project. Lastly in this section, another reason for budget overruns is not spending enough time in the planning process. Building a custom home will take a concerted effort on your part to ensure that you've thought through all the details and all the items you'd like in your house. Your builder and architect should be providing you with structured documents like questionnaires to help you think through this process and understand how best to align your house with your lifestyle. Be sure to do all the homework that they give you and take your time thinking through how you're going to be living in your home. Next is delays. Helping your builder avoid delays is something you definitely can play a part in. First, you need to make sure that you're making timely decisions, whether it's meeting your builder's schedule around providing selection choices or making field decisions around items your builder has identified at your house while it's under construction that needs to be changed. Treat these decisions as mission critical in terms of your timing. Every day that you make your builder wait for you on one of these decisions is a day lost on your schedule that you might not ever recover. And if you have the ability to select all of your selection items up front, this is a really good way to help shorten the length of your project. Giving your builder all this information before they start the project allows them to pre-order items and to work through the details of the selection choices to make sure they work in all your specific areas. For example, it's quite common for hardware pulls to be selected wider than they will actually fit on the face of the cabinet drawers. And if your builder has this information early, they will have a better chance of identifying this conflict and making changes before the hardware is ordered. The last pitfall is identifying bad work. Most of our clients walk our projects at least every 1 or 2 weeks, and you should do as well. When walking your project, be sure to look for areas that aren't built to the contract specifications, or where the plan wasn't followed, or where the quality of work isn't up to your expectations. When you notice one of these items, put it in writing immediately to the builder. It is much easier for us builders to get the work changed while that specific trade is still in the house working. What will delay the project and also frustrate the builder and the trade is if you wait till the end of the project to request the specific change to be made. By then, either the item will be covered up by sheetrock or the item will be painted, etc., costing the builder more time and money and frustration. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has given you some helpful ideas on how to avoid common pitfalls with your custom builder. And if you have any questions about this video or ideas about new videos we can make, leave them in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to us if you'd like to get more of this content. Lastly, if you're interested in building a custom luxury home in Houston, Texas, please reach out to us through our website at aspirefinehomes.com. Thank you.